Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm Monica here, your host for Midlife Identity. Yes, we're beginning with our season two. And before diving deeply into the various topics of season two, I would like to just make a short introduction of myself. You know me through my podcast. Yes, I have done one podcast on a little about me, but I thought let me make it as a formal introduction. You would know what I am about and where does my expertise lie as well. I'm an author. I have published my book Journey from I to Me. It's available on amazon.com, and amazon.in and Flipkart and Pothi Store. You would find it. It's all about my journey. It has various layers. My journey from I to Me, whereby I have transformed from living an existential life into living an experiential life. It is about the layers that I have unfolded from being I to me. I are the layers which are formed with the existential angst, with the pain, with the learnings, with the environment, with the culture, some things from your subconscious mind ingrained into you, which you believe, that is what is around you, and that becomes a part of you. And then unfolding each of them, unlearning, relearning, to tap into your authentic self. That is the me, the whole. That's just a little bit about my book. I would love it if you would just go onto Amazon and search for the book, buy the book, read the book, and send me your love and reviews. Well, that's my author journey, which I have just begun. It's just launched it's listed on Amazon on the 10th of Jan. So it's that recent. And I am an existential well-being mentor. I'm a speaker, of course, a podcaster on midlife identity, as you all know me, and a corporate trainer, a fashionista, and a mom. I like to empower individuals to unfold their path to success and unleash the hidden gifts bestowed within them. I help individuals discover their own secret code so that they can live a life of success, abundance, happiness, and leave a legacy. I'm a Dale Carnegie certified corporate trainer, and I specialize in various verticals of self-development, personality development, communication skills, etiquette, spoken English, and a few other more verticals as well. My forte and core lies in creating workshops, conducting workshops on the power of habit, time management, planning and organization. These are just a few which I am naming, and I take up various workshops as well. I have worked with various organizations, large to medium, and like if I would name a few is Godrej Infotech, JSW Steel, Thomas Cook, SR, etc. And I am on board the ICAI Institute as well. Of course, as a podcaster, you all know me, where we dive deep into midlife and rebuild, reinvent ourselves. I have been an entrepreneur for more than 20 years in the women clothing retail sector, where designing garments and styling for the clients always has been my forte. And I have a great love for clothing, fun for clothing, and that makes me a true fashionista. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. And to give you all an idea about whom do you all listen to, what am I about, and what has brought me here. I would just like to share a few interesting anecdotes that how I got started into the podcasting arena, I could say. So I've always loved speaking, and I used to win elocutions in school. I used to represent my school at various meets when you would have to represent and have a talk or debates or various activities, and I would represent my school. And elocutions, what I used to like. I used to love to speak. And over the years, as time went by, I had my business, I was doing other things. I had a lot of people always coming to me with queries, with questions, and some things came very naturally to me. Maybe parenting, maybe understanding things with a larger picture, which all come quite naturally to me, organically, easily. And I always had people asking me, and I would always love helping them. I thought, what better than this platform? So when I turned 50, 52, and the challenges that we face, and there was a time where I felt, I should not stagnate. I should not feel, what do you say, imprisoned in my own self. I always had this fear. I always had this fear within me that I don't want to be that passe kinds. I'm just sitting in one corner. I don't know what to do with myself. There was always this thing of keeping on moving forward, keeping on learning, keep doing things and move with the technology. Yes, we cannot match what the young kids do with technology, but we're pretty good. I mean, we can do it if we really come to doing it. But so many of us, we just give up, okay, no, it's okay. We don't really need to, do it. And then we call the kids, come on, you do it for me. And if they cannot do it because obviously they are strapped in their times, and they have their own life, they've got so much going on already. Of course they do try to help us, but at times when we want the things done, and then we just give up. So these kind of feelings were always with me, that no, I don't want to give up. I have to learn, I have to move forward, I have to keep going, I have to reinvent, rebuild, I have to do something. So it just came to me very, you could say, from within, that come on, let's do a podcast where I can speak about my journey. I can speak about how I reinvented myself. So, it is about going back in time. I used to think what I was good at, understanding my strengths, understanding my weaknesses, understanding what am I all about, what do I actually want to do. Of course, you're at a loss, you don't know, you've done everything, you're doing so much, taking care of family, we're doing it all. So then it just felt, what more can I do, or what do I really want to do? And actually, when you do it with great intentions, with good intention, with a pure heart, everything just falls in place. So for me, when I did my Dale Carnegie certification at the age of 50. I was among the oldest students in the class at that time. And when I got certified, I was just wondering, now what? I just felt like an 18-year-old with a certificate in my hand, and I don't know where to go. Whom do I approach? What do I do? But somehow, I mean, you just get the projects, the opportunities just come, and I was really blessed and lucky that an opportunity came by where I got started, and I went into the groove. And I was always uh, a little apprehensive of going into the corporate world. I had never known what's corporate world because I had my own business, and I said, how would I be there? Would I fit in? Why would anybody want to hire me as a trainer? The self doubt, which looms large. Then I said, no, I'm sure I'm not that bad. I'll make it. And I did it. Yes, I did various trainings and I learned. So every training that I had a session was a learning curve for me. The projects I took up, I had to learn, unlearn, relearn, and then make presentations. So all of that really helped me to be where I am today. I can share this journey with you all because the experiences have been so rich. It's not that everything is rosy, it's not that everything is wow and very easy. Yes, when you make the presentations, I mean, when I used to sit and make the presentations, first of all, using the PowerPoint was not so simple. You learn, you practice, you goof up, and you try again. Then I ask the kids, come on, please help me, I need to do this. And then slowly you get the hang of it. And I did it again. So when I keep saying I did it, it was because every step is an achievement. And I'm sure you all too can do it. It's just that, many a times we're so burdened by so many things happening in our lives that we get tired and we give up. Not to be blamed. Yes, we've come all the way. So much we have done. We've done everything for everyone, and I don't know how much do we do for ourselves. So when I turned 50, 52, and I said, when I was doing all of this, the satisfaction I would get in just, making one presentation, or just giving that presentation, or just learning. Not that every day I had training to go and, just in the beginning, it's not that every day I got up and I had to conduct a training session or facilitate one. It was not that, obviously. But when I was sitting and learning, the satisfaction that you get from learning, reading, understanding, knowledge you gain that takes you towards more wisdom is very satisfying, very self satisfying. So, this is where we can grow in life. It's about personal growth, personal development. It's about just moving ahead. Time is going to fly, time is going to go by. The clock is always ticking. What are we doing along with the clock? So, the enthusiasm that I have, I feel that no, I have to keep going. I have to keep learning. I have to keep sharing my thoughts, keep sharing my views. Hence, my book, the book that I wrote, Journey from I to Me. That again was an experience by itself, a journey by itself when I got started. And this book I have written, I have self edited it, self published it on Amazon. And I've, everything is done by myself. So it's like formatting the book, writing it, editing it, formatting it, putting up, following all the, formats to put it up on Amazon, and getting it self-published without any help. Of course, yes, I had my children, and I took the help of a coach for self-publishing. Yes, I did attend some online sessions to understand self-publishing, because I would not know what self-publishing is about. And I did it all. And again, you feel so excited, so happy, thrilled when I saw my book is listed. So it was like, yay, I did it, Of course, now when I uploaded my manuscript, again, it was, certain alphabets are not embedded. Now, if you talk about embedded, even I had no clue what is embedded. What does it mean? Again, I started learning what is embedded. How do you embed them? See, now this is all jargon, okay? So just take it like that as it is, because even I have no explanation for it. So I started learning about how to do what they wanted me to do. They give you guidelines, they'll guide you also, and then you follow the steps. And you get lost in the steps also. But then again, you follow the steps. It's like, climbing running a marathon, which I have never ran. So I imagine it in my head, I'm running a marathon, and you're running. Oh, you already feel you're panting. Sitting on this chair only, I'm imagining I ran the marathon, I panted, I'm done. I'm tired. So this is how the whole feeling was. That was how it was. And still, I kept at it. And then when Amazon says, successful, superb, I said, yes, pass ho gaye. I passed the exam. So these are all the feelings also, so they touch your soul. These kind of feelings just touch your soul, and you feel happy, elated, satisfied. It stays with you. It just stays close to your heart. It stays with you. So if you compare the feeling of something like, what do I say? Like maybe you bought a new phone, okay? You buy a new phone. And you look at the phone, it's very exciting, shining and nice, and you go through the phone, it feels so good. After a while, you get used to it. But the feeling of this kind of an achievement stays with your soul forever. That is what is about reinventing myself. That is about the satisfaction I'm looking at. That is why I am sitting right here and speaking to you all and sharing. And I would want you all also, in your own way, unleash your own secret code and get that feeling that touches the soul. Yes, so further episodes, I shall walk you through unleashing your own secret code. Stay tuned. Bye bye for now. Have a great day.